Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you all again. So now we're going to show you my fourth passion, which is Chinese later bronzes. Bronzes from the 10th century to the 17th century in China. Bronzes made for we call the second Bronze Age of China. And this is one of them. And these were made, these flower vessels and these little sculptures, for the literati. The most sophisticated, cultivated elite that the world has ever known. So let's have a look. Here we have an example of 5 later Chinese bronzes, and they've all been made in between the 12th and 13th and 14th centuries. And what is gorgeous about them is this, that they're all original designs. They're original designs for patrons who were these cultivated literati, the gentleman scholar of China. And these designs and shapes originated in the Chinese classical world 1,000 years or 2,000 years before. But here they've taken certain motifs, dragon motifs, flower motifs, etc., and converted them, changed them into something unique. This again is 13th century or 14th century, and little bronze flower vessels for intimate enjoyment of the scholar gentleman. Here, as another example, is a little guardian lan, Buddhist guardian lan, incense burner. And what's interesting about this is that he wouldn't have been made for a temple, but he would have been made for a little private shrine, a little shrine of the scholars, and the incense would have been put in his body and would come out through the dragon head. And this field has attracted very little attention, but the people who are interested in it are people who love the Chinese literati aesthetic. And the Chinese literati aesthetic is the most sophisticated probably the world has ever known. One last look. Here you have a bronze vase of the 17th century, so this is already later. It's a beautiful foliated vase. But look at this. Look at this. Look at the quality of this stand, which is separate from the vase that I bought separately. But just look at the quality of that. Look at the casting quality and the patination and the elegance of the legs. Just fantastic. Very few of us love this field, but the ones who love it with a passion. And we can talk more about it on our next episode. Good night, everyone.